Good evening, y'all. How are we all doing? Friday night live coming to your screens in just under 4 minutes time even. Hope everyone's had a good week and is looking forward to the weekend ahead. So yeah, we do have a full lobby for you tonight. 20 teams currently in the lobby, just waiting for everyone to get in the room and the plane to take off. So if you look in the stream description, we do have our roster for this evening. So without further ado, let's go through that. We have Salty Snakes in slot 3, Deadly Divs in slot 4, Team ENA in slot 5, ZR Academy slot 6, ZR OUTLAWZ slot 7, PMA Esports slot 8, slot 9 The Happy Stoners, slot 10 Far Too Easy, slot 11 DNX Scarred Up, slot 12 ZR Tribal, slot 13 Ruthless Esports, slot 14 ZR Rebel, slot 15 Alive Family, slot 16 Fire Esports, slot 17 IKURD Esports, slot 18 is Tryhard, slot 19 AESIR Rise, slot 20 ZR Royals, 21 African 5 Esports, slot 22 is Rogue 1. So it does look like we are about 2 minutes away from this plane leaving. Team 16. So yeah, so I'm just trying to find out where THS is this evening. I don't know whether it was a mix up on codes or not. I'm not entirely sure. They're all in anyway. Might actually launch on time this evening. How about that, eh? That'd be a first. Shout out to Stream Beats for the music. Copyright free music on YouTube. Another reason why I don't want to switch. Definitely another reason. So we are about to leave for game number 1. That is Erangle. Let's get over to the game scene. See where this first plane path takes us. So if you haven't already, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I can't believe that says game 4. There we go. And we will turn that music down, turn the game on, get on with game number 1. And we do have a very, very southern flight path for these teams. Let's turn that down and turn that up. Slightly different setup tonight from last night on my stream system with the background music and the audio and things, because I have people join me on Friday Night Live. I don't really on ZR, so slightly differently set up, but it should be all be okay. If there are any issues, please let me know in stream chat and I'll fix them as soon as possible. We are delayed this evening as well for fair competition. Do have a team 4 heading straight down to Lukovka with team 18 of Tryhard. The Salty Snakes look like they're dropping towards the prison area. Far too easy. ZR DNX look like they're heading over towards the school and Yasnaya area of the map. We have ZR Outlaws going to Novo, team 5 also heading there as well. R1 taking Mill Base. ZR Rebels out the plane last towards Primorsk. ZR Royals look like they're going to take Pachinki. Let's go down with team 13 of Ruthless Esports first of all. Do look like they're taking the farm area, and team 6 are here as well, and that is ZR Academy. Hiccups. What a way to start a stream. We've got hiccups. Ruthless Haiti there. Top scene 19k. Random with Rayan in his sights. Gonna have to keep an eye on A5, which is team 21. Rayan being spotted in that window there. And Random does get knocked. And he will from behind. Ruthless Ibby there getting the kill. B-Roos on his own round in the warehouses. 2v1 situation right now. And Anubis is getting a knock on Scarface in the kill feed. Greco goes down to blocks as well. Let's pop over to Novo. We're just outside Novo even. Anubis does get knocked. That are Outlaws. Blocks is knocked as well. Rugmuncher the only one up for the Outlaws here. Does look like team 5 may well be going for the revives on their teammates. And they are indeed. Chilling getting the fist on Easy Bubba there in Rozok. Oh my god, it is so hard to keep up already. Let's go back over to the Povka if we can without the silly divs. Divs, kings of Lepovka. Here. A5. 3-0 in this match. Rarani gets knocked. Sed is the only one alive. Does get the knock on Ibrahim. We'll give him time to get them revives. Ruthless Esports coming in. Haiti with the pull up and gets the finish. And we'll be able to get that revive on Ibrahim as well. see what else is going on around the map. These teams are very, very spread out. Not a lot of teams need to make their way into zone. R1 and Z are rebels, furthest away at the moment. Let's go in with Team 5 of Team ENA. First time I've seen this team at all. Everything looks awesome with the stream. Let's just see if I decide to carry on down the road. So I do have Team 13 just down here. Over the road in the next compound. And Ibby did come under fire on that rotation. I'm not quite sure where he is. Scarface round. Haiti getting a knock. He's got to watch Scarface on that off angle though. Ibby's coming round here. Does pull up into Scarface's compound. And Scarface trying to drive away here. Ruthless Esports being absolutely ruthless, trying to stop him. He does manage to get away potentially. The rest of his team still over in this compound right now. Yeah, he did survive. Not an awful lot happening, I'm afraid, guys. I mean, these teams just looting up, making sure they've got everything they need. D's being a bit dangerous there. If he gets knocked, he's not going to be able to get revived. Let's pop down and have a look at the Salty Snakes. Gemma, Fuji and Panda. Currently chilling out, minding our own business. Deadly Diffs. Nice to see them using that name again. Always confusing me with a different name, ZR Rebels taking their time now. Coming in from Primos, they are going to have to get a move on. Ruthless Esports bumping into Team 5 now. Again. And shots coming out from Team 5. Haiti pulls up on the hill. Does it may well carry on their rotation up north. Ibrahim may well be pushing. Ibby as well, got eyes on. Ibby just taking out their tyres and does get headshotted by Antidote. ZR Hazel. He's gonna have to move. Or is he now? Is he gonna stay where he is? Spots Antidote. Oh, Bambi gets the finish. Knock on Antidote. Wow. That was like crazy right there. 19. Bambi coming to help out. Up the stairs. And Bambi gets the finish. Ibrahim just watching these teams. Hazel out in the open, does get knocked. Ibrahim coming under fire now. Three-way fight between these teams. Scarface going for the revive on Antidote. Right on with eyes onto Bambi. Hazel does get knocked by, finished off by Ibrahim now. Ibrahim now coming under fire. Can he get behind that tree in time? He just manages it. Do have Antidote back up. Scarface and him have retired to the compound. Ibrahim, Haiti, Rayan and Ibby now fighting with ZR Tribal. Pop over with Rayan. Don't actually think they want to approach this fight. That little compound I've got is quite out in the open. Have a look, see if anyone else is rotating around. The zone has moved north again. ZR Rebels just making their way in now. Rug Munch are the only one alive for Outlaws. Wheezy and ZR Rules coming in from zone as well. Wolvie and Shadow taking up the northern side of the zone. Let's see what DNX do with Ruthless pushing in on Yasnaya here. Okay, enjoying Heavenly. Does it like they may well be looking to move out, but with a team being here, are they going to want to move out or are they going to want to stay? They have got the zone. If you haven't already, guys, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. R1 have just bumped into Salty Snakes. Let's pop down there quickly. Fafnir and Co. Fuji's also going to be Fuji then does get taken out, and Xenon but R1 come out on top. And that happened really quickly there. Let's pop over with ZR. Eyes on Team 5 here. Team ENA. Well, that didn't work. Hasn't got left there, but he did get the knock on Botanist. As Bambi pushes forward with an aid in hand. Through that top window. Salty gets a knock on Toxicity in the meantime in the kill feed as well. We will see a push here from ZR Tribal Team 12. Botanist goes down. Scarface out the back into the next building. Where is Antidote? He's on the outside as well. He's upstairs. Where's that out of the house? Does get knocked. Bambi not killing the only one off. Scarface around the corner. And Chilling gets one knock, gets the second and finishes him off. And will be able to get the revive on his teammate. Fortunately lost Bambi and Hazel, but GG's, well played. ZR Tribal there. ZR Reezy rotating into this zone, coming under fire. Rodders hits the dirt. ZR Rebels causing problems there. Rodders out in the open field. Car's been exploded. She's not going to be able to use that to get out of there. You pinch Nuggy's stuff and try and find the hay bales to try and get away. A lot of these teams rotating into zone now as well. Deez and Flareon still up, as well as Rodders there. Haven't made their rotation into zone yet. See you next Tuesday. He's pushing out into the open field, hunting for Rodders. Fafnir from R1 does get knocked in the kill feed as well. Rodders gets a knock on Madame. Then gets knocked in return there by Halves, and see you next Tuesday getting the finish. Getting rid of that monster truck because he's coming under fire right now. Deez does get knocked by see you next Tuesday. And Ruthless getting a knock on Ibby as well. Let's pop down DNX versus Ruthless Esports. Loja's knocked. Done well to avoid that nade there from Rayan and Molly out as well. Oh. Let's have a look, see what else is going on. Rise rotating in the background there. Flareon pushing up behind ZR Rebels. Yeah. Getting a knock on Halves. And she's getting a knock on Madame. Madame very low. Gets the second knock. 0C next Tuesday coming in as well now. Flareon needs to get that med pack off. See you next Tuesday with the smokes towards his teammates. Ideally they want to get slightly in the zone. Flareon there getting the finish on Madame. Halves also being finished off. See you next Tuesday. Think splots Flareon there. He is going to have to move into this zone as well though. Is he going to wait? Got a rotating through zone. We'll go and pick up with that in a minute. Flareon's actually got a vehicle, so we'll leave at see you next Tuesday there. And have a look at AE up in this northern side of zone. Far too easy, not far away from them. ZR chilling in co, taking up position in the centre zone. Only 2 up for them. R1 gets on Ruthless. Live Dennis leaving himself exposed there by that window. Let's pop down with R1. Does look like they are approaching Team 13, which is Ruthless Esports. Nades come out, the mollies are flying. Xenon pushing forwards. Xenon does get knocked. 6 goes down as well. Ruthless Esports are doing really well this game. 9 kills so far to them. AESIR might be in a bit of a sticky situation here, but it's okay. They do drive past each other and carry on their journey. Where is Flareon going to enter this zone? Drives past 4 and AE might just make it into the zone. Oh, and gets taken out there, but 4 giving away his position. Do you think he almost was knocked? He does manage to hit the dirt and get that med pack away. Far too easy. Wolvie and Shadow up on that hill. Astro getting a knock on alive. So Team 4 Deadly Divs rotating around this side here. It does look like they're going after far too easy. They do pull up. Far too easy. Under fire from Bobo. Ruthless Esports out in the open as Wolvie does go down. And Ibrahim will steal that kill. And then get knocked by Div 18. Ruthless Esports, only 2 players up. ZR Rock Muncher still up there for ZR Outlaws. Far too easy. Shadow still up for them. AE Rise still up. ZR Tribal still up. 7 teams left. Let's pop over. Rug Muncher finished off. Rufus Huddy. He's got eyes on Team 4, I believe. Heavenly goes down to the play zone. Ruthless Hady now coming under fire. And I see Z Shadow causing that. Loja goes down to the play zone as well. Hady does get knocked. Oh my god, this is so hard to keep up with. As Heavenly does go down to a play zone. I think the whole of DNX is going to go down to the play zone here. 6 teams remaining, 12 people. Game number 1 of this evening. Shadow getting shots away towards 18 as Hady gets finished off by Bobo. Now Shadow gets third partied there by Rayan. Can't even move a muscle without getting spotted out in this open field, and none of these guys are in the zone either. So in 20 seconds they're gonna have to move, and they're gonna be sitting ducks, to be quite honest with you. Bobo and Co. Team 4 do have vehicles to their disposal, but as you can see, Shadow there with the shots towards Bobo, losing half health as he gets into the zone. Rota 700 up against AE here. That vehicle getting flown crazy, and Slatty does get the knock. Chilling coming round the back as Bonnie gets the knock on Div 18. Salty in the background there going for the run over. Chilling does get taken out. Four teams remaining. Rayan pushing into zone here. 3 teams remaining now. The next Bonnie does go down to the zone. We have Rise AE, Team 13 of Ruthless Esports, and Team 4 of Deadly Divs. It's nice to see the Deadly Divs back and playing again. And nade comes out from Rayan though, and it's going to drop far too short. The smokes come out. These guys all have a little position into zone, and sorry about that tree. Trying to get a good angle here, so we can see the hillside as well. Made from Raid Dog going over the top of Slatty's head there. That second one might be a bit better. If you haven't already, guys, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Give Salty literally 10 HP up there on that hill. Does manage to get the med pack off. Rise AE, that was a stun grenade towards Raid Dog there. And Slatty's just going to have to move into this zone. It's absolutely crazy right now for game number 1. This is just crazy. The zone's going to move in a minute and make them fight. Okay, the zone is now closing in. AE are going to have to be the first to move. And Raid Dog does go down. Salty goes down as well. Bobo down. It's all down to Slatty and Rayan. Slatty with a zone not in his favour. Rise AE does go down. 1v1 situation here. Rayan does have the high ground. Slatty with the smokes out. Does have a molly. Slatty pushing now. And Rayan with that finish. That was really laggy. So yeah, GG's Ruthless Esports come in first with 15 kills. AE Rise in second with 6 kills. GG's, guys. And there is our 3 stars of the match as well. RES Rayan going all out with 8 kills. Antidote with the best companion, and Rayan with that final kill. GG's, guys, well played. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes to game number 2. We are off to Miramar, so I'll catch you then. Game number 2, so let's turn that music down, get the game sound up and get this game underway. Are flying to Miramar and check out the PMG finish, GC finish on that plane. We do have a flight path starting off in the north up at the water oasis place, going down to the south at minus Del Sur and Prison. So it's a very, very eastern flight path for these teams. Likes of Impala, El Hazahar, Camp Milta, Tia Bronca, Puerto Periso, maybe just slightly out of reach. Can see ZR Outlaws are out the plane first, followed by God Money and Co. That would be the Deadly Dibs, are winners of... No, not our winners of game number 1. With Ruthless Esports with 15 kills. Okay, so sorry guys, I am slightly confused. My script isn't working. It shows me the winners of last game. So we have our winners of last game, in fact, dropping it down here, just in Hacienda. Far too easy, not far away from them. If Zesta and Co coming down, increased the vow. ZR Rebels are already down. God OPYT stealing a car and managing to get away from ZR Outlaws there. ZR Royals and ZR Tribal currently in El Pozo. Because say it's really hard to get these ZR teams. I get used to it, and I've just realised that still says game number 1. Oh, can't wait till after Christmas. We are going on a Christmas break, boys and girls, so we will be back in January, and yeah, I'm gonna have a little rejig of everything, sort everything out, hopefully make it a far better stream for you. Let's go down with the Rebels. Glad to see you next Tuesday. Got codes. I was supposed to message him. I said, do you need them? I'm assuming toxicity sorted it out though, which is all good, all good, all good. Shots. Taking a bit of damage. He does get knocked there by Ibrahim. Hady getting a knock as well. Shadow the only one up. Rayan with the push. Shadow look with the molly so he can get his revive on his teammate. Having to stop the revive to deal with the team pushing. He's in a bit of a sticky situation now. He's going for the revive on Wolvie. Is he going to be able to get this revive in time? Does manage to get one. One up the stairs. He does get one knock. Shadow gets knocked in return. So Wolvie the only one up now. Far too easy. Fire in the door. And it ends with Ibby getting a nade on Wolvie there. GG's to Ruthless Esports. Winners of game number 1. There is our zone. It has gone massively west. Let's go down with ZR Royals. Or how about Try Hard? PQ and Co. Coming under fire now. PQ just getting away with that, I think. Very, 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 very lucky there, PQ. Manages just to get away and then gets taken out on the hillside as my game decides to switch away from him. Raisin is above. Don't know whether he's going to be able to get a revive though. Possibly. That's just a stray bullet maybe. Let's go down with Rise AE. Second place last game. Does it like they're starting a fight with the rebels? Wow, there was 18 people in here at one point. Nice. Shout out to the 6 people currently watching and the 3 likes. Can we get that up to 6 likes within the next 5 minutes, guys? Let's try a TikTok tactic. Try a TikTok tactic. Hit that like button, guys. There we go. Try hard. Being taken out there. And only 2 of them up now. Yasha and Verga. Need to sort that out. My freaking kitchen light where it's reflecting off my TV, I can't see the top left hand corner of my screen. But never mind, never mind. Right, all these teams are rotating in. Miramar is a big map, so it is going to take a while, but they only really have, say, 60% of playing area in this next zone, so it is going to be interesting. We will wait and see where these teams move in and their rotations in. Just having a look. Divs here. May well be rotating past trouble. Does it look like they're safe? Team 5 I was concerned about, which is Team ENA. Go down with Try Hard. Does look like they've bumped into Ruthless Esports in San Martin. Shots out from Berger. And they do carry on into zone. Toxicity. Looks like you may well be playing Taxi. ZR Bambi and Co coming into zone. ZR Academy also coming into zone, as well as the Salty Snakes. Deadly Divs taking up that coastline. ZR Outlaws coming in the north of Al Hazar. 0C next Tuesday's got the whole of AE pushing towards him, and Toxicity's gone on a taxi run. So may well be in a sticky situation right now. They are moving back slowly. Just keeping an eye on Salty Snakes down in the south as well. A5 spending a lot of their time outside the zone right now in the copper area still. And ZR Royals also still in the blue. The zone does move across ever so slightly. It does cause quite a few teams to have to move in. Already a populated zone. Let's go down with ZR Random & Co. Salty Snakes here, Fuji. Rooster's monster truck's very damaged there. But it does look like ZR are coming way well. Make it just into zone. Random has got eyes on. Slatty getting a knock on the finish on Toxicity even. And it does look like I say, Rise has come across ZR Rebels here. Toxicity's already down. Madame, see you next Tuesday in halves. Only one's up. 80 Rise. In the compound on his own, his teammates providing cover and fire. Madame does get knocked here. 4 coming to join the action. Halves does get knocked. See you next Tuesday. On Madame. Madame gets a knock on 4. See you next Tuesday. Goes down. Madame the only one up now for the Rebels. Him's coming in at the back as well. Rise going for that revive on 4. Zone's going to close in 40 seconds as well. Slatty out in the distance there. ZR Madame, not a lot she's going to be able to do, to be quite honest. Does have a nade in hand. Misses him. And yeah, to be honest, Madame moves to the side. Slatty's there with the mini, gets to finish. GG's, she weren't going anywhere. Let's pop down with the Salty Snakes. ZR Academy rotating in front of them. Beirut and QQQ putting up alongside us. Haiti does get a knock on Alive. Let's pop down 2 Lost Leonas. Alive being revived here. They are under the top of the mountain, so they will be fine for the time being. Looks like A5 are getting involved in the action now. They have shots away towards Slatty. Getting the revive on Allah. Grim getting a knock on Fafnir in the kill feed. A5 rotating away. They need to make it into this next zone. AE doing the same as well. Let's pop over with the Outlaws. Grim getting some kills. And Sykes and Kimber. Anubis coming under fire there from Kimber. And my 4 goes down to Reuter. Kimber looks like he's making his exit. Let's go down with AE. All the action on the 2 of the zone. ZR and ZR proving too much. They do get the finishes and the kills. Bambi will be revived and live to fight another day as well. What on earth is going on? The zone has moved up north. ZR Outlaws coming in from the north as well. Let's pop down with Chilling and Co. Or not, let's pop down with Try Hard. It's game sometimes, it's just so annoying. Guys, if you are just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am MATTITSU. This is Friday Night Live. Do say hi in chat, don't be shy. We are delayed by 3 minutes, so if I reply via voice, it will be delayed. But yeah, let me know who you're supporting, let me know who you want to see. Let me know who you want to see in chat. Have A5 still alive, ZR Tribal still alive, DNX is still alive, coming into zone now, DNX Royals are also still alive. Winners of game number 1. Ruthless Esports driving along that road to the north, may well bump into ZR Royals here, and they do indeed. Wheezy getting a knock on Venom, but does get knocked in return by Flex. And Flex will blow the car up. Rod is going for this kill on Venom. Switches to the M4. Does get the knock, needs to reload, gets knocked. Flareon and D's are there for backup. Flareon also knocked, but Flareon does go down. Venom, the only one up. 14-15 will be going for that revive on his teammate. And D's the only one up for the Royals. Does get the revive on Flex. So 2v1 situation now. And the zone coming in as well. Venoms are going to get really hurt by this one. It's stage 3. Flareon. D's going for the revive. Flex with a nade here. Goes too far away. Venom goes down to the play zone. Flex is trying his best to have to get in, and Flareon does get back up. Will get healed. And Flex has made his way into the zone. And Venom bleeds out. Bambi does get knocked in the kill feed. It's A5 having a fight here. Let's pop over there. And Vawani does get finished off. A5 said the only one up for them now. So DNX and ZR on the northwestern side of the zone. Rayan getting a knock on Bobo there as we joined. Zesto, the only one up for the divs. Going for this revive on Bobo. Does manage to avoid that nade. We'll get the revive. Drop to medkit for him as well. A5 still rotating round in the background here. Does manage to pull up, but is going to be right in DNX's sightline, I would imagine. How did that nade not knock him there? Bobo in the building. Bobo does get knocked, and Zesto also taken out there. A5 said going for a drive. He's going to come under fire now. Where is he going to put up in zone? Takes a massive hit, loses a back tyre, loses a front one, finds a few hay bales for safety. I don't know how safe that's going to be for very long. DNX making their rotation across as well now. They're going to find the hay bales over here and come under fire from Ruthless Esports. ZRDs and Flareon still up for the Royals. We've got Hazel and Router still up for Team 12 of Tribal. Quite a few teams on the edge of zone as well that need to move in. ZR Academy needs to move in. Is making a rotation in now, I believe. Just put up in the middle of zone. Shots from every single direction coming out now. A5 said gets a knock on QQQ, and A5 said gets taken out there by Flareon. He was easy pickings out in the open as blocks. Gets knocked by Antidot. Rug Muncher goes down to the play zone. Grim gets knocked by Antidot as well. Team 5 holding that side of zone from ZR Outlaws. 7 teams, 17 people still remaining. Game number 2 of this evening. If you haven't already, guys, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Anubis, the only one up for the Outlaws now. Scarface is knocked for Team 5 of ENA, but they should be able to get a revive on him. DNX. Flareon getting the snipes, gets the finish on Anubis. They are going to have to move into zone now, DNX Royals. So let's see what's going to happen here. They do have eyes on. There's ZR Royals, sorry, my bad. ZR Royals, D's and Flareon do have eyes on DNX. Out in the open there by them hay bales. As Reuter gets a knock on ROUGE. And DNX. Way out and go here. Only 2 of them up. Rayan going for the push towards DNX. Comes under fire, but Heavenly gets knocked on the approach. And Astro, the only one up, gets taken out there. Flareon knocked in the middle. 4 teams remaining. Team 5 of TNA, ENA, 3 teams remaining even. ENA Botness in the middle of the zone here. His teammates going down to the play zone, left, right and centre. He has made it just in. That buggy completely on fire. Scarface in the play zone is going to bleed out. So 3 final teams are winners of game number 1. Ruthless Esports take it into a second game. Team 12 ZR Tribal or Team 5 of Team ENA? Who is going to win? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are off to Sanhok next. ZR Tribal not even in the zone, but Botness does go down to Reuter. Hazel coming under fire from Ibby there. I do think we are going to have a Ruthless Esports second winner chicken dinner. Why is that not working? Reuter coming in now. Hazel goes down to the play zone. It's a 1v2 situation and he gets taken out. GG's, well played to Ruthless Esports. 2 winner chicken dinners in a row. 16 kills in that one. Oh, sorry guys, do apologise. There's our 3 stars of the match. Ryan going all out with the 8 kills. Hazel with the best companion 3 revives, and Ryan with that final kill. GG's guys, we will be back in about 5-10 minutes with game number 3. We are off to the jungles of Sanhok, so at least some highlights. Catch you then. Alright, so it turns out I didn't mean my mic or the game audio when I went. So yeah, anyways, welcome back. Game number 3 of Friday Night Live. I'm going for a little Christmas break after tonight. We do have Livic League Q3 tomorrow if anyone is interested. Those who have been following, we have had 2 qualify so far. The top 4 have gone through, so we have 8 teams so far in the final. The top 4 from tomorrow's qualifier will go into the final as well, so do not miss out for your chance to qualify for that. Head over to the Battlegrounds UK Discord server and get registered. The link is in the screen description. And yeah, shout out to everyone joining me this evening and everyone playing and making this stream possible. D's in the chat, Tony in the chat as well. Shout out to the both of you. Pretty sure you're both playing, but yeah, shout out to both of you. It's all good, it's all good. The more the merrier. 4 likes, 6 views, and everything's going well. I actually cleared that copyright strike I had on my account, so I'm hoping if I was shadow banned for any reason, I won't be shadow banned anymore. So hopefully come 2024 we can get them 1k subs, guys. We can boost the channel and get my name and all you guys' name out there as well. The only reason I'm doing it is to give you guys some screen time. At the end of the day, and I enjoy watching and casting. It's nice to see some teams that are not just randoms, that are like teams that have come from strength to strength. You see teams developing and getting better and better as a squad. It's really, really nice to see. Team 15 here dropped in the warehouses, pushing across to boot camp, getting caught out there by Bambi with that 762. 2 of them go down. Dennis also goes down, so Flyby, the only one up, and I'm pretty sure he is going to be picked here by ZR Tribal. And indeed, I wasn't mistaken, chilling there with the kill. Boot camp is ZR Tribal's, and no one's going to take it from them. Let's pop down to Kampong. ZR OUTLAWZ, the team I play with when I fancy a scrim. Blocks, Rug Muncher, Grim and Anubis up against ZR Academy. Be interesting to see how this plays out. Hopefully it's not a really dragged out fight like the last ones. QQQ and nade towards Anubis, not doing any damage though. They have introduced the fight. Grim out on the docks there. Not doing much. Let's pop up with R1 in Camp Bravo. They have team 5 in front of them. Nice to see Rogue One playing as well. A in the background there. Antidote is outside the Camp Bravo area. Nade from Kimbo going astray. Definitely need to sort out the lights in my kitchen over Christmas as well. Not an awful lot going on. These two teams refusing to fight each other. Let's see if AE are having any luck. They're just outside Paradise, and team 3 of the Salty Snakes are inside Paradise. Doesn't look like they're doing much either. ZR Royals, are you going to entertain us? What's Weezy up to? Shout out to our host for this evening, and hopefully many more in the future. and yesterday evening as well. And there are more squad scrims. If you do want to scrim on a Thursday night, guys, ZR squad scrim, have a look at my streams in my stream. Have a look at my streams in my stream feed. And yeah, go to last night's. I do think actually saying that, it might be in this stream description as well, I'm not sure. But anyways, whatever. Pretty sure you'll find the ZR Discord server. So yeah, ZR Discord server Thursday nights. Obviously Friday Night Live, Friday nights, Saturday Livic League. And yeah. Oh, this is a very drawn out fight. This is a very drawn out scrim. Scarface does get knocked there by Fafnir. That might kick them into a bit of action. Botnis is going to try and go for the revive, I think. Over the fence he goes. And Sykes is knocked in front. Botnis going for the revive. Nade coming out from Fafnir, dropping just a bit too short there. El Greco catching Kimber on that revive. Now Botnis being knocked. Fafnir being knocked. Where is Antidote? El Greco does get knocked. Antidote, Scarface getting the revive on Botnis. AE bumping it into Salty Snakes there. Gemma getting a kill. ZR chilling, getting a fight with Ruthless as well. With shots from Antidote, said catching him out there, but Botnis does get the reply. I did notice Allah was just sitting there waiting. Thought his team weren't very far behind. This side of zone pretty knocked up here. For a rotation now. Ruthless Esports. Let's pop up with Ibrahim here. Bootcamp Hill. 2 of them down so far. ZR Tribal. Hazel and Reuter. Come out of boot camp, looking for these teams. Him. Think he may well be being hunted by Salty Snakes. Him's literally surrounded now by will get the finish. Team rotating in the background as him does get knocked. It is try hard. They have pulled up here. Here in the fighting, Panda's already knocked for the Salty Snakes. Picky does go down. They are getting a revive on Piku here. Altin being spotted, almost being knocked there. Gemma going for the revive. Just go down with Altin, does get smoke out. Yasha and Virgo both pushing. DBS getting the knock. Gemma managing just to get that revive on Panda. is going to push in now towards Try Hard. Nice one there from Gemma on Picky. Almost gets the second knock but goes down to Yasha. Raising going down there and being finished off by Panda. Can Panda get the finish on Yasha? That is the question. Molly in hand. Yasha poking his head up there. The nade just going the wrong side of that tree. Yasha with the molly out. Panda making the pitch forward. And Yasha with the finish. Zone has moved north. And a few of these teams now need to make a rotation in. A5 look like they may well be coming across ZR Outlaws. A5 rotating round, 3 in one car, 1 in the other. Not a very good idea. Who am I to say anything? I suppose it is Sanhok, anything can happen. Do survive. Far too easy. And ZR Rebels up close to one another here. When did Hayat join ZR? Oh my god, Toxicity getting a knock on Hazel, Hayat getting a knock on Try and the finish as well. What the hell is going on here? You're looking for someone that's no longer here. What? Go back to far too easy on this crossroads. Babby's in the shop. Pop down to Wheezy. Flarion's currently knocked. Wheezy going for the revive. Astro being revived by Bonnie as well for DNX. Flarion getting a knock on Bonnie. And Rodder's finishing her off. Astro still inside that blue. Heavenly's down here as well. Wheezy getting a knock on Heavenly and the finish as well. Popped over with QQQ here, currently getting a revive on B-Roos. ZR Academy currently holding ZR Outlaws outside this zone, as well as R1 and A5. Top C. Perfectly placed nade here. Goes in the wrong top window though. Anubis being knocked by Kiki, getting a knock on QQQ there. In the background, Top C Going for the push here on A5. 3v1 situation. If they do manage to get the revive before he gets there, really picking out that stuff wasn't a good idea, and he does go down and get taken out there while his teammates are fighting with the ZR Outlaws. Grim having to push into zone there, being caught out. Blocks from Rug Muncher. Getting up on Rug Muncher, but he's very low himself. Blocks pushing up. B-Roos gets the finish on Grim. Blocks gets knocked as Anubis does get a knock on B-Roos. Random the only one up for ZR now. And Random spotted by Anubis. It does get taken out. Will Anubis be able to get Rug Muncher and Blocks up in 20 seconds? That's what they're going to have to look at now, innit, really? Maybe just get Blocks up or Rug Muncher up, one or the other, and get into the zone. Have popped down with the ZR Rebels. We've still got eyes on Far Too Easy. The Deadly Divs have taken that northern compound in the zone. 9 teams left, 28 people remaining. Game 3 of this evening. Shout out to everyone joining. If you haven't already, guys, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Plenty more PUBG Mobile action coming your way. Tomorrow night we have ZR, we have Livic League, and yeah, then we're going for a break over Christmas. We have the Livic League final, 12 teams fighting it out, but yeah, like I say, after that we do go for a break. A5 are going to bump into ZR Royals here. They might have gone unnoticed. A5 getting the shots onto Rug Muncher, which means A5 are distracted. Rawani, carry on. Rawani laying in the grass there. Little Snake gets the knock on Flex. With the 249, it rains out. Manages to get the knock on Rawani. Little Snake. Allah. Nades out towards the rock. Nice play here coming out from ZR Royals. Astro getting a knock on Anubis in the kill feed as Rodders goes down to halves on the third party. It does look like ZR Tribal are going to bump into ZR Rebels in the background there. Team 12 and Team 14. Team 21, A5 here, still fighting it out against the Royals. Let's pop over with toxicity as he does go down. Hayat now, down as well. Halves and 0C. Everyone's up, see you next Tuesday. Snakey in. Got Bambi and chilling in front of him now. Goes down to A5 said. Halves coming up to help. See you next Tuesday. Far Too Easy are also here. Bambi pushing forward. See you next Tuesday goes down. Halves also goes down. Far Too Easy pushing in behind. ZR Tribal may well cause him a problem. We'll keep an eye out for that one. The Royals down below us, I can't even see it, but Flareon getting a knock on A5 said. Kimber goes down to the play zone. Hazel goes down now. Wolvie's the only one for Far Too Easy. Why won't it let me? We've got 4 teams left and it won't let me. Flareon makes it to the play zone. And Far Too Easy are also in as well. Over there in the distance, up against ZR Tribal. Only Wolvie left for them. Team 4 of the Deadly Divs. need to do some work to get into this next zone. But they are still alive and kicking. Bambi getting the finish from D's there. Wolvie being taken out. Deadly Divs need to move in. God Money is already pretty much in the zone, I think, up there. Let's have a look, see what is going on now. ZR, Tribal, Bambi, Chillin and Reuter. Deadly Divs pushing up close and personal up there to Weezy. Weezy does go down and gets finished off. Flareon the only one up for the Royals now. Let's pop over with her. She's got the Divs literally right on top of her. Div 18 going down. OPYT very low there. Sesto getting a knock on Bambi. 2v2, 2v4. Because they got that revive. Just got that revive. Fairwinds just on the edge of zone. Game number 3. Who is going to take it as Bobo gets the finish on Bambi. Taking ZR down to 2. Really only have a rock for cover. Do get the smokes out as the zone moves in. Chilling goes down. When does Flareon pounce? So Reuter outside the zone. Not going to last that much longer. Is going to have to move away from that rock. Just wonder how long before Flareon pounces. She's going to have to pounce now because they both go down to the play zone. Nade away. Goes too high. Skinner given away a position. Does get the knock on Sesto, but then it goes down to Div 18. GG's to the Divs, taking that winner chicken dinner. Going all out. ZR chilling with the 6 kills. Reuter with a 7 best companion with 3 rescues, and Div 18 with that final kill. Right guys, be back in about 5-10 minutes. Game number 4. We are off to Vikendi, so I'll leave some highlights and I'll catch you then. Anyways, guys, we are back for game number 4. We are in Vikendi. Shout out to everyone that's liked and subscribed so far. If you haven't done it already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Should really leave the chat support to the staff and not get involved myself. Yeah. But anyway, Salty Snakes and Far Too Easy here in Caracas. That is our first zone of Vikendi. It does move over to the Castle Cement Factory Pod Vosto area. Do you have a lot of teams in Caracas? So let's go over there. A lot of fighting going on between DNX and 2 teams currently here. ZR Rebels coming up on the high ground. ZR Halves getting a knock on QQQ there. See you next Tuesday getting a knock on Bunny. No, we'll now know there's at least 2 teams in this vicinity. Tozzy also goes down there. Astro the only one up for DNX. Astro going this revive. Hyatt comes up the stairs and gets the finish. Scarface on the rooftop. Oh. Beirut running out in the open there, over the open lake. Surprised he didn't get knocked. Halves gets knocked and also eliminated there by Antidote. Scarface out in the open against Random. Hayat does get the finish. Knock even. Random will steal that kill. El Greco and the Botness getting into position as well here. This is absolutely crazy. Beirut's currently knocked for ZR Academy. Are out in the open a bit here, ZR Academy. QQQ possibly going for this revive. Coming under fire and does get knocked out that car. High up being knocked for ZR Rebels. Beirut is still knocked for ZR out in the open and does get finished off there by Toxicity. Oh my god. Random being mollied there. Does get knocked to the molly. C19K the only one up for them. Pop down with see you next Tuesday. In his white mummy suit. Gonna see some snaking if he gets out of here alive. So Ruthless Esports taking game 1 and 2. The Deadly Divs taking game number 3. Who do we think is going to take game number 4, ladies and gentlemen? Have missed a hell of a lot of fighting going on whilst we've been watching this 3-4-way fight. Toxicity does get taken out there. Tryhard getting a knock on A5 and the finish on A5 said. Fuji getting a knock on El Greco here, coming in from behind the Salty Snakes. They've come to join the party in Caracas. Don't even have to go anywhere to find more teams, they're coming to us. Absolutely fabby fantastic. C19 has moved off the icy lake now and will be fine. Zero C next Tuesday is all on his own going along those top mountains. So we will leave Caracas and go see what everyone else is up to. I do really want to go down with Tryhard. Have they taken out A5? It does look like they have. 3 kills to them. And Mavotra is theirs. Far too easy now on their rotation into zone. And they do spot team at 12. That is ZR Tribal in front of them. I do believe they will carry on into the zone. ZR Royals pulled up opposite Rogue 1. Don't currently have any vehicles. ZR Tribal driving past as well. Didn't actually spot ZR Royals in the open there, luckily enough. They do pull up in the compound. R1 Kimber and Co. Kimber has spotted the Royals though. Top C19 is finding out. See you next Tuesday and gets the finish. From Kimber towards Wheezy, a bit too far away for them. Have alerted them to their presence as Fafnir does go down to Hazel. Kimber shots towards Waters, does get a little bit of damage. 6 going for the revive on Fafnir there. Once again, shout out to Nuggy for hosting, shout out to Goddess for the results, and ditto for the screenshots. Wouldn't be possible without you guys, and it wouldn't be possible without all these players coming every week. Friday Night Live is the place to be on a Friday night if you want PUBG Mobile Scrims. As I say, we are taking a little Christmas break and then we will be back with plenty more PUBG Mobile action come January. I got a few little surprises up my sleeves, and if anyone's got any suggestions, we're open to them. Just let us know in the Battlegrounds UK Discord server. Let us know what sort of events you want, what you want to play, how you want to play, and yeah, we can arrange it for you. If anyone wants me to stream for them, feel free to reach out. May well be having some slots come up in the near future as Kimber just avoids being knocked there. How on earth? What is going on with this HP in this game recently? Kimber was literally 1 HP there. But yeah. He's spotting Hazel there. Does get a knock. And Xenon will steal the kill and get the finish. I said our Outlaws still need to rotate in from Cosmodrone. Just having a look elsewhere around the map, we have Tryhard completely out in the open. Rogue 1 getting involved with ZR Tribal. Teams, 27 people still remaining in this 4th and final game of this evening. ZR chilling and Reuter, the only ones up for them. They are still fighting in the blue. In Garocca somewhere. Who's still alive in Garocca? Fafnir getting a knock in the kill feed. Oh my god, I can't even click on anyone. Look guys, it's not right. Top C19k here. Is the only one alive in Garocca, I think. Let's just go up and have a look. He is indeed. He's the only one alive. He may well die to the blue. He's got a long way to go. And Rogue One coming out on top there as well. I think. No, they are still fighting. ZR chilling and Reuter in the building above. One of these nades has got to land, surely. Run up. Oh my god, Rogue One. Get the finish there. Pop down with far too easy. They are coming under 5 from the divs. I may well think, well, who I may well win this one. 108 views, guys. 103 views, guys. 7 views so far. 4 likes. If you haven't already, guys, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps massively. Like I say, 2024. Hopefully, we can get that 1k subs and get everything going big and proper for you guys and for me. Because literally, at the end of the day, why do I stream every week? It's not for me. However, I do enjoy it. I absolutely love it. I do need to start playing more. I know I keep saying it, but I seriously need to start playing more. I was going to jump in for a few games last night, but I'm deaf in my left ear still, so I can't really play. Try hard. Lovely front flip on that bike. I'm going to capture that. How did you land that? That was just superb. Yeah, go with the bikes, that's it. Go with the jet skis. I'm pretty sure it was these guys that said, do they get banned if they don't play all 4 games? And they played all 4 games, so shout out to them. But yeah, she would normally get banned. We are introducing her after Christmas, guys. Just as a heads up to everyone. After Christmas and New Year, we will be definitely sorting the bans and the warnings out for people. If you don't show up, you will be in trouble. Yeah. So I'm assuming Salty Snakes, yeah, they got 1v4'd by a DBS. Didn't actually see that, I don't think. But yeah, this game is slowly coming to a close. We do still have 7 teams left though, surprisingly enough. Wolvie being spotted in that warehouse there, that is a real big glitch. Top C19k there, fighter being found out by Rogue 16 and getting taken out. We're down to 6 teams. We have Rogue 1, ZR Outlaws, Far Too Easy, ZR Royals, Deadly Divs, and Tryhard. So yeah. I'm going to send it around Cement Factory. Hopefully it will go to the north. Be more interesting. TRY does go down. 18 on the flank here. Gonna push in. Molly out as well. His teammates covering on the hill. Nice little push here from Daddy Divs. They do manage to get the revive though. Does try hard. The nade coming out. Are they all in that little hut? Are the whole of... Oh no, the whole of Tryhard are in this little hut. No way. And Molly, Virus, Piku, Raisin, Yasha, they're going to come out all on fire. Piku gets eliminated. Virus managed to avoid it. The DBS from 18. Not doing the damage. Yasha is knocked. 18 does get knocked, but OPYT is there with the finishes. And they should be okay to get them revives. Far too easy in the middle of the zone here. Wolvie, Shadow and Beba, no kills so far for them. They can possibly pick up 16 kills from the last remaining players. DBS needs to go in the bin. Yeah, DBS needs to go in the bin, mate. Proper needs to go in the bin. It is absolutely, like Damo said in chat, it is absolutely ridiculous. Even with shotguns on 0 though, it won't help, they'll still be there. But yeah, GG's, thanks for playing, my guy. Nice to see you back as well, nice to see you playing. Seen you idle a few times, but I've just not been in the mood to play, if I'm honest. Literally, all I really do now is go on to collect stuff. And then jump back off, play a quick Livic, so or something. Rogue 1 versus Royals here. Wheezy does go down. Too salty getting the third party. And 6 claiming that kill with the nade though. These dealing with 3 of them right now. We've got to go down to these. Taken out. Finished off there. Over with Flareon. Is going to have to move out. Does have, like I say, the divs. Honestly can't see how they can lose this. They do have a vehicle up here as well, which is really handy for them. ZR Royals need to rotate into zone. Rogue 1 also need to rotate into zone. The divs are going to lose a bit of their high ground, but I think they'll be okay. The other teams are on the northern side of zone, that being far too easy, and ZR Outlaws. So we'll just go down to OPYT. Rogue 1. rotating in the background. Don't Salty here coming in under fire from ZR OUTLAWZ. Just made it into zone as well. Rogue One pulling up on the other side. Rock Muncher does go down. And gets taken out. Anubis joins Grim. They are on the outside of zone as well though. Blocks his car, gets absolutely blown up there by Kimbo and Rogue One. Salty pushing down to the compound now. Makes it safely. As Dance Salty does lob a nade towards Grim and Anubis there. Does a bit of damage. Flarion's still alive for the Royals back there. Rogue One are going to have to move through the trees with the zone to get in. They are coming under fire now. Sykes very low and does get knocked in the end by Shadow. Kimber finds a rock for company. Is going to have to keep moving though. That zone still moving. Kimber still going to have to keep moving here. Far too easy going to have to move in as well. Shadow making a push across in the vehicle. Wolvie using the smokes for cover, coming in too. Kimber has just made it into zone. Wolvie being taken out as he gets to that wall. Rogue One, Kimber manages to get that med pack off as Flareon gets taken out by Grim there. ZR OUTLAWZ, Deadly Divs, and Rogue One. Salty does go down to Anubis. Anubis goes down in return. Grim is so low up there. Needs to get this med pack off. Can Kimber distract the divs? OPYT going for the revive on Salty in that vehicle. Kimber is still there, causing an issue for the divs. Smokes out, nades across the road. Kimber spotted, found out, goes down. Anubis and Grim pushing on, getting shot at from down below. Grim, the only one alive now, and gets taken out. Deadly Divs take the first. Deadly Divs take that. Winner. Chicken dinner. 2 to them tonight. 2 to Ruthless Esports. GG's. Well played, guys. Thank you for playing. In second place, we have ZR OUTLAWZ. And yeah, in third, Rogue One. It was awesome tonight, guys. GG's. Well played to everyone. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for the comments, the likes, the subscribes. There is our 3 stars to match. Anti.3 going all out with 7 kills. God Money OPYT. Best companion, 2 rescues, and Dawn Salty with that final kill. Right, guys, that is it for me this evening. I am going to shoot off, get these results done. I've got football very early tomorrow morning, but Livic League tomorrow evening. If you want to get involved, head over to the Battlegrounds UK Discord server. Registration will open at around 10 o'clock. Might open earlier, but it'll open tomorrow morning, whatever. Anyways, catch you all later. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for joining, and see you soon.